Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. Well, guys, some big news out of Washington today. House Democrats sent former President Trump a letter inviting him to testify under oath at his impeachment trial. There's no way Trump's going to Washington. In fact, Trump's lawyers already called this a publicity stunt, which backfired when Trump was like, okay, now I'm in. And get this, after the Screen Actors Guild criticized Trump last month, today he sent a letter saying that he's quitting the union. Yep. Trump's out of work and just quit his union. Even worse, now if he wants medical coverage, he's got to sign up for Obamacare. I mean, it just keeps going. It's like, oh my God. Meanwhile, Melania heard and was like, Donald, while we're on the subject of leaving unions. But check this out. In the letter, Trump actually bragged about his acting credits. This is real. He wrote, I'm very proud of my work on movies such as Home Alone 2, Zoolander, and Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps, and television shows including The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. One day you're the most powerful man on earth. The next you're bragging about your one line in Home Alone 2. I forgot Trump was on Fresh Prince. It turns out he was the third Aunt Viv. Well, guys, the Super Bowl is just a few days away, but if you're thinking of throwing a party on Sunday, you might want to listen to what Dr. Fauci has to say.
Absolutely not. I mean, watch the Super Bowl on TV, enjoy it, have a party in your house with your family. So, as difficult as that is, at least this time around, just lay low and cool it.
Fauci was like, this is about public health, and definitely not because it's Thursday and I still haven't been invited to one. Just want to make that clear. But had I been, I would not go. Of course not. Well, listen to this, guys. I read that if the Buccaneers win on Sunday, Tom Brady will get a $500,000 bonus. When he heard that, Brady was like, golly, I better start practicing. Yeah, it's a $500,000 incentive. I don't even understand why they do this. Who needs an incentive to try and win the Super Bowl? It's like, all right, now I'll try. When asked why he had that added to his contract, Brady said, because it's funny. Get this, down in Tampa, the local news decided to talk to a 99-year-old Buccaneers fan. She's pretty fired up about the game. Watch this.
The Bucs is the ones that I love. Tom Brady. We did it. We kicked. Now Patrick is coming to our house to get his kicked.
The news anchor was like, wow, I did not think that we needed the bleep button for that segment. But, yep, she and Tom go way back. She was actually a Patriots cheerleader during his rookie season. Yeah, she's the only fan of the Buccaneers who knew actual Buccaneers. This is interesting. I heard that each year a handful of Super Bowl commercials are rejected by TV networks. Either they're too controversial or just not right for the big game. We got our hands on one of them, and you could see why it didn't make it, I think. Take a look.
Clydesdales. Powerful. Mighty. And now available in every scoop of tuna head Subway.
That should not air. That should not air on television. That, I agree. Good for them. That's terrible.
Oh my God.
Check this out. In Saudi Arabia, there's a roller coaster that's opening in 2023 that will travel more than 155 miles per hour. And they released a simulation video. This is real. Watch this. You know it's an insane idea when even the simulated people are screaming. Listen to this. I read about a man in Florida who was caught trying to board a flight with 22 pounds of meth in his luggage. Yeah, luggage with 22 pounds of meth, or as it's known in Florida, luggage. There you go. Thank you. And finally, as I said before, the Super Bowl is this Sunday with the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, as you know, after the game, they give out awards like Most Valuable Player, but they also give out awards before the game. I'll show you what I mean. It's time for Tonight's Show Superlative.
Tonight's Show Superlatives.
Our first player is Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He was voted most likely to tell his barber, just have fun. Next up from the Chiefs is linebacker Ben Neiman. He was voted most likely to still have his baby teeth. Oh, that's Here's Bucs tight end Rob Gronkowski. He was voted most likely to tell Tom Brady, "You look just like my old quarterback in New England." Next up from the Bucs is wide receiver Mike Evans. He was voted tired Drake. Up next is Chiefs Nick Allegretti. He was voted most likely to be Abe Lincoln doing a Robert De Niro impression. Up next from the Bucs is Ross Cockrell. He was voted most likely to shave by sneezing too hard. Next from the Bucs is Blaine Gabbert. He was voted most likely to shower by deep frying himself. And finally, from the Bucs is Tom Brady. He was voted most likely to start giving out his Super Bowl rings as party gifts. There you go. Those are Super Bowl superlatives.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on.